Welcome back, guys and girls, to a new episode of Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red. And, in the last episode, we fought a bunch of people inside a cave, and we took a lot of damage. And while I was leveling up, and my Pidgey evolved into a Pidgeotto. I'm so sorry you guys missed it, but, yep. There's my beautiful Pidgeotto. And they took some damage, but what the heck. Nothing that a potion can't handle. So, let's move on to the next level of the cave in Mount Moon. So, we're still in Mount Moon. Mount Moon takes a long time. And to avoid fighting this grunt, just go up and collect the TM46, which is Thief. Yeah, I mean Thief. Yeah. Yeah, never mind. So, yeah, sometimes I mispronounce the word thief. Ooh! Did you come to explore the cave too? No, I came because I heard they were serving free pancakes in here. Butthead. Okay, so this dude has a couple of Rattatas, and nothing that cannot be handled or taken care of with a couple of tackles and a couple of quick attacks. Wait, Wartortle doesn't even know the quick attacks, but Pidgey knows quick attacks. And after we get out of this cave, we are gonna head over to Cerulean City and get our next gym badge. I'm so sorry that I couldn't catch a Pikachu back in, was it Viridian Forest? I don't know. Yeah, back in the forest right before Pewter City. So, let's see. Nope, I will not change Pokemon. I will defeat this guy Zubat with Wartortle. Yeah, you can't spell Wartortle without war! But, yeah, I don't like war. Nobody likes wars. I mean, violence isn't the answer to anything. Well, except wars, but... shut up! Yeah, I'm acting a little crazy today, because I'm about to talk to this hiker dude, or he's about to— Whoa, you shocked me! Oh, you're just a kid. You'd think that, because I'm just a kid, he would avoid trying to battle me, but, you cannot avoid battles. You never avoid battles. And just water gun his rock Pokemon. This dude is a Brock copycat. I mean, most hiker dudes are Brock copycats, but especially this dude. Like, pretty much all of his Pokemon are identical to what Brock had. Because after this guy takes out Geodude, he's gonna take out another Geodude, and even Simple Bubble can defeat his Geodudes. And I think after this Geodude, there's gonna be an Onix. And there's not an Onix, yep, there's Onix. No, I will not change Pokemon. I will defeat this dude's Onix with Bubble! Can you imagine how pitiful it is to be defeated by Bubbles? I mean, if I blew Bubbles in your face, do you think you would drop dead because I blew Bubbles in your face? No! No! Bubbles is... well, I don't know. Nothing makes sense in the Pokemon universe. I mean, if you're considered to leave home and an illegal adult at the age of 10, then yeah, I guess you can repel war off. Yeah, I guess you can be defeated or harmed by Bubbles. Okay, gonna switch out my Pokemon. And Wartortle is paralyzed. Yeah, in case anybody remembers, in the last video I caught a Paris, but I uncaught my Paris. I rebound to a point where I didn't have Paris because catching Paris was a mistake. He's a bug he's both bug and grass, which means, grunt. Little kids shouldn't be messing with grown-ups. It could be bad news. Ooh. At one point I was hoping that, when I first played this game some years ago, probably when I was a little kid, like it's almost an exact replica of what the series is like. Because your starting Pokemon is Pikachu. Not Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle, but Pikachu. I mean, that's totally awesome. I mean, what kind of, I mean, what am I trying to say? Oh yeah, even, what kind of Pokemon could your rival, I don't know, beat? Pikachu, never mind. Because, each of the starter Pokemon has a weakness to one or two each other. Like, for example, Bulbasaur has a weakness to fire, Charmander has a weakness to water, and Squirtle has a weakness to grass. Pikachu is an electric Pokemon, and electric Pokemon are weak against ground Pokemon, I believe. No. Yep, ground. Because ground Pokemon are impervious to electric attacks, so yeah. But there is no proper starter ground Pokemon, since ground Pokemon are very few and far between in the Pokemon universe. But I think that Mudkip in the Hoenn region was the best water Pokemon ever in the history of Pokemon. Don't have a Paralyze Heal. I'm looking for a Paralyze Heal, but I can't find one. Because Wartortle is paralyzed and can't hear him unless we go to the Pokemon Center. Another grunt. I hate these grunts. I mean, call the grunt. Why did the name grunt even come up? Excuse me. Yeah, I had a lot of them today. Oh, wow. It's kind of a shame that none of these, out of all these people, none of them have any starter Pokemon like me and my rival. His name is Rain. Yeah, I named him Rain. Yeah, it's first. And then Gary started with his name. I could have called him Gary. I like the name Gary. But whatever. But all these, it's like these people, it's like Professor Oak just sent him out into the Pokemon universe with nothing but Pokeballs and hope for the best, hope that you catch a Rattata or Zubat, or one of the first Pokemon that you come across without even weakening it. Poor guys. Each life is gonna deal very minimal damage to my flying type Pokemon, because flying types are resistant against grass attacks. I think Leech Life is a grass attack. I mean, if it isn't, then I don't know, just point it out in the comments. Okay, so Pidgeotto has no more power points for Tackle, because I've been using the life out of Tackle while I was in this cave. But I can't use Tackle anymore. Whatever. Quick Attack is a better move. Wow. You can tell how tired I am. I am quite tired. But not tired enough to give a potion to Wartortle. I wish I could get rid of your paralysis, Wartortle. I can't. Not right now, when I'm about to use up the last of my potions. But don't worry, we're almost done. We just gotta beat one more guy and do something else after we beat the guy.
Stop! Haste! I found this fossil! You must mine!
Selfish bastard. They're not yours. You don't know how to share these two fossils, dude. If we just split the two fossils, we can like negotiate something. I don't know how bubbles work against poison Grimer. Grimer's ball form is Muck, and I guess besides strength, and size, there's really not that much of a difference between Grimer and Muck. I was afraid that after I tackled it, I would get lodged in its gooey, mysticulous skin, if you can even call it skin. Grimer is a freak of nature. coughing. Coughing. And really gushed the life out of that coughing. I didn't think that whirlwind was gonna be. I thought whirlwind was a standalone. You know, poison. I poison. I hate poison. Do you hate poison? Do any of you hate poison? Because I hate poison. Poison is not cool, man. Not cool. It decreases your life, dude. Even if your opponent isn't even doing any damage to you, man. And I will switch Pokemon. Ugh. Mess this is. My Pokemon is paralyzed and one is poisoned. But I think I prefer paralysis over poison because there's at least a small, minuscule chance that you can still attack. That at least you're not taking any damage. Poison, you're still taking damage. And Wartortle pretty much has the only attack that can do a heavy amount of damage on electric Pokemon. Even though both my Pokemon are weak against electric Pokemon. Voltorb is an electric Pokemon. But I defeated both Voltorb and Magnemite, so we got it. We'll need to take a fossil. I'm being greedy. See? What'd I tell you? Okay, so here's how this works. There are two fossils here. One is a Helix fossil, and the other is a Dome fossil. The Dome fossil turns into a Kabuto, and the Helix fossil turns into an Ammonite. And... oh, I'm poisoned. Okay. So, what happens is that, later on in the game, either your Dome fossil or your Helix fossil is going to turn into a Pokemon. And that Pokemon is gonna gain levels and evolve. Kabuto is gonna evolve into Kabutops. Ammonite is gonna evolve into Amistar, and they're both rock and water type Pokemon, which is kind of I think I'm gonna choose the Helix fossil. I like Ammonite. I mean, it matches the blue tone of my channel, and the blue of Wartortle. Alright, this fossil is mine! I shouldn't make him sound evil. He's not evil. Team Rocket is evil. Anything else you want to say?
Far away on Cinnabon Island, they do research on little people.
Oh, wow. I'm so sorry about that. Sorry. Okay. So, switch out the Pokemon. Like this little Pokeball. No, it's not a Pokeball, it's an antidote. But people are too lazy to draw an actual picture of an antidote. Sunshine! Yay! Okay, these two guys are gonna each teach you. One's gonna teach you a punching move, and one is gonna teach you a kicking move. But I don't want them to fight over me. I don't like when people fight, so I'm gonna ignore them for now. I'll probably get back to them later on in the game, much later on, because I'm about to show you guys something that could change how you feel about moving forward. Well, or maybe not. We have to move forward. We have to. We have to make progress. We have to collect all 8 badges. Okay, so where is it? It's not here. I'm gonna get to this tall grass. I want to get to it. Okay. This is a wall that we're gonna jump over. After we jump over this wall, we cannot go back any further. We can't go back to Pallet Town, and we can't go back to Pewter City. So we're gonna jump over, and we just jumped over, and head on to Cerulean City, where we shall get our next gym badge, and battle and defeat Misty. And that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe.